This is Natalia Kuznetsova, otherwise known as Amazonka. What a fantastic female bodybuilder she is. She just made her pro debut in 2019 at the Romanian Muscle Fest Pro, where she took second place. Can you believe that? She lost to this woman here. This is Mona Gioiosa. Now, don't try to say that name too many times in a row. I think I'll just stick with Mona for the preceding video. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, at first glance, it appears that Natalia was ripped off. With all due respect to Mona, it just appears that there's no way a small structure like that could defeat a superior one, such as Natalia Amazonka has. I mean, from the lag department to the little tiny waist. This is female bodybuilding after all. I mean, if not the small waist, what else are we going to look at? I mean, come on. For the gentleman, of course, we look at the small waist. But for a woman, it should be even more accentuated. But either way, let's go through the poses. And it is plain for me to see that Amazonka was definitely ripped off at this event. Like I said, the waistline to leg ratio, stuff of legend. Now, like I said, for a female bodybuilder, this is one thing we are going to be looking for. The flow, the symmetry, things like that. The beauty in the physique. Now, there is a slight conditioning edge for sure for Mona. We have a couple of pictures, of course, and this one here really displays the conditioning that Mona has. But come on, guys. Look at the leg department. Little tiny sticks compared to this Amazonka, with all due respect to Mona, of course. So front double bi, without a doubt. Now the front lat, it's a matter of size, proportions, versus a slight conditioning edge. I mean, yes, of course, Mona does have a little bit of a conditioning edge. Another one here, and this is just incredible, this waistline of Natalia. It's smaller than her thigh. Can you believe that? Proportions, stuff of legends, a goddess. Not god-like proportions, goddess-like proportions. She is a true beauty. I'm here to tell you that conditioning edge that Mona has, it's not enough. It's just not enough in my opinion. Now the side shot, judging by this picture, you can't really see the clarity of it. Natalia does win hands down, but I like to be unbiased with these. Now, yes, I'm a huge fan of Natalia, but look at Mona here in the pec department. You can see the side of her pec, and even in the arm. She has a nice, good flow here as well. I wager to say she may catch Natalia in this side shot. Unfortunately, there was no side tricep. Couldn't find a one hit to spec from Natalia. And I thought the females hit it differently anyway. But, turn around for the back development, and this is another knockout shot for Natalia Kuznetsova. I don't like to say her name too often because I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. But either way, I do know that I'm judging this one correctly. Look at the width of her back. It's a knockout shot, guys. Look at the glutes. A nice donk on both of these young ladies. But either way, rear double bicep pose. Again, apologize for the unclarity of the shots, of the poses, pictures. But Mona does have a good, hard, grainy back. Another shot here of it. Look at the traps. But the V-taper, guys, the size. Could a small conditioning edge like that be enough to defeat a superior structure? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe in this pose. But not most of them, I can tell you that much. Now, we're going to finish off with the ab and thigh. There was no most muscular, I guess, in female bodybuilding, unless I hit it differently. I'm learning as I go, guys, and I hope you guys are too. I'm sure there's a huge following for female bodybuilding, and I would say the beauty flow, aesthetics, everything goes to Amazonka, Natalia. And again, I have to reiterate for the female bodybuilding, and the males as well, we look for a small waist, but in particular for the females, we should really be looking for that small waist and bigger legs, like that shape that Natalia has. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in my firm belief, Natalia Kuznetsova, Amazonka. She was ripped off at her pro debut here at the 2019 Romania Muscle Fest Pro. She should have beat Mona. She should have placed first. And with the returning of the open class women's bodybuilding at the Mr. Olympia event this year, Natalia has a real good shot at placing first and becoming Miss Olympia. And I really hope that it sticks around this time. For those of you who tried to boycott or tried to get rid of female bodybuilding, I mean, what's up, guys? If you don't like it, don't watch it. I mean, come on. There's a lot of... They have a huge following. And for those people, they say, oh, that's too much. That's too much. Are you kidding me? You got 375-pound men walking around, dying, dropping dead because they can't even fit into their cars. Oh, but when a woman does it, that's too much. I don't want to get my feelings into this, but I really feel strongly about this one, ladies and gentlemen. You don't like it, don't watch it. You think it's too much for the women, but it's not too much for the men. It gets me irate. Let the women have their friggin' bodybuilding. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just my thought on that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.